When the actual earthquake struck 246, did you feel it?
It was terrorizing. It was terrorizing for all of us. You know, the three Americans, including myself, and the Japanese crew I had, everybody was, it was the worst earthquake that any of us had been in. And same with all of Northeast Japan there. I mean, the entire country felt it. Everyone got up against a wall or got up on something. The lights were crashing everywhere. And there was one young Japanese boy in front of me. I was coaxing him out, and this light came down and like a guillotine right next to him. You know, besides, you know, the earthquake and the lights dropping, this turbine was spinning, you know, and I had Danny over to the left saying, well, actually screaming, it's going to blow, it's going to blow, it's going to blow, you know, and the sounds coming out of this turbine for me were pretty terrifying. But when it really got bad, Alex, is all in one nanosecond, just the entire floor went black. Every light went out. And you would expect that some emergency lighting would come on, but there wasn't a one. Now, I don't know what the problem with that was, but the lights were out for probably a minute, and this thing was probably at its worst. And we've only ever came into that turbine deck one way. There must be numerous ways to get in and out of there, but I looked in the direction of where we normally come in, and there was this most welcome beam of white light coming out from the gap underneath the door. And I made my way over to the door, and I opened it up, and to me, this is probably the cruelest moment for me.
What was there?
It's not what was there. It's just I thought I had our way out.
Yeah.
And I thought I had our way out for, you know, for this crew. Of course, with the exception of the man in the crane. And there was no way I was leaving without him. But at the same time I opened that door, the one and only light that was in that room, it was a passageway, was swinging violently, but at the same time I opened the door, that swinging light busted free and shattered on the floor, and it was pitch black again. And I remember feeling you and none of you are getting out of here. That's the message I got from it.